Fast forward that here to bass fishing. I went through the list this morning on the Bassmaster Classic qualifiers, 58 qualifiers, which is way too many in my opinion. And out of the 58 people in the Classic, I'd only heard of 35 of them. Now, when I'm talking about hearing of 35 of them, I'm talking about the 35 names, and I went through the list. I had heard of 35 of those names. And I'm talking about just seeing the name in some type of a, article or something like that. And then I went back through there, and I only identified. I went back through the list, and if every one of them came up to me, all 58 qualifiers, I only recognized 16 of them, their faces. The other ones, I wouldn't know who they are. If I was in Walmart and they passed me, I wouldn't even know who they were. But I only knew 16 of the 58 people, by facial recognition. And I got thinking about that, and it's like, man, that is just freaking messed up. So here's the reason that I really won't be tuning in and wanted to get into this, as far as what I just was talking about, is that it's not the same. It's like the allure and the energy and everything about the Bassmaster Classic has completely changed. Number one is, like I said, is when anglers have qualified for the Bassmaster Classic through the use of forward-facing sonar, I'm not saying I don't respect the anglers for their ability to catch fish, but I don't equate that into somebody that has earned a qualification in the Bassmaster Classic by using artificial technology to get to that particular stage. That's just me as an angler out there. I can't form an appreciation for that. And I think that's one of the reasons why there are so many anglers out there that I don't know, is because most of the anglers that I know in the sport are highly skilled anglers that it's taken them decades to get where they were. Like guys like John Cox in the Classic, Greg Hackney, some of the people like that have been, Jacob Prosnick, some of those people that have really been around a long time and have mastered the art form of bass fishing. But there's a lot of anglers in there. And again, I'm not slighting those anglers. They operated within the context and the framework that Bassmaster set. But there's a lot of anglers out there. The reason I don't know who they are or have never heard of them before is it's part of the overall trend that we've seen, not just in Bassmaster, but in every single organization that allows forward-facing sonar, about anglers that simply do not have the dirt time and the time on the water and the skills to be able to achieve that level of success of getting into that particular event through artificial technology. And again, that is just the framework of the organization, but nevertheless,